Beach or the pool, maybe you're just getting the family outside to play, sitting at a soccer game. You may want to make sure that your children are safe from the sun at all times. We're talking about sun safety for babies, toddlers, and other small children with Christine Brannock. She's the Oncology Outreach Manager at Cone Health Cancer Center. Joins us with all kinds of props and colorful things. But we want to make sure our kids are protected first and foremost, right?
Yeah, good morning, Cindy. Thank you for having me. Yes, we really work on teaching kids how to be safe in the sun, and we try to make it fun. I know I've got a few little props here of what we do. We have a fun program called Slip, Slop, Slap. So,
I love it. It's been around for a while. I think when my kids were little, we had this.
Yes, I know. I've been there for 18 years, and we've been doing it ever since. So basically, we teach them to slip on a shirt. And actually, we teach them to slip on a dark colored shirt. I know people think, okay, yeah, dark is hot, but it protects the rays from our skin.
Right.
So a little secret I teach them, well, hold your shirt up to the sunlight. If you can see through that shirt, that's not a good choice.
Good point. I like that.
And if you choose to wear that color shirt, make sure you just put your sunscreen on your belly and your back and your shoulders so that your skin is protected. And then we teach them to slop on sunscreen. Now we teach them the magic number is 30. And so we slap on a 30 or higher sunscreen, and we slap it on 30 minutes before you go outside.
Perfect.
Don't wait till you get to the swimming pool or outside. Slap it on 30 minutes before. And the reason a 30 is a 30 protects against 97% of UV rays. Anything of 50 and higher is going to protect against 99% of UV rays.
Gotcha.
And also need to make sure that you reapply it every couple of hours.
Especially if you've been swimming.
Absolutely, and the bottles tell you how long they're good for. So make sure you look at those bottles to see when you should reapply. And we always say, well, if you're getting out of the pool to take a little break, perfect time.
Right.
Even if it's not been 2 hours, go ahead and slap some more sunscreen on. And then, of course, to slap on a hat. You know, slap on a hat that's got a wide brim that covers the whole head, not just the forehead.
Right.
Make sure you're covering the forehead, the ears, the back of the head, and then
that's where it hurts when it burns.
Yes, and I say, well, if you wear a baseball hat when you're outside, don't forget that sunscreen.
Ears.
Those ears is a big place we tend to forget.
Yes.
And the last thing is to make sure wear sunglasses to protect their eyes. Because long-term cumulative damage of the sun can cause things like macular degeneration.
Yes. I want to see this because this is what's so cool. If you can get a shot of that. These are sun basics, and these are things that kids, their eyes will be drawn to this poster.
And the fun about that is we think of the tiger. Tigers, when it's a hot sunny day, they like to find shade when they're outside. Well, that's what we want to do, find shade when we're outside if we can. We use the lobster because we don't want to look like a lobster.
Right.
The lobster's supposed to be red, but we're not.
Right.
And then to think about the skin, the snake here is that a snake's skin sheds, but our skin doesn't shed.
Right.
So that's why we want to take care of our skin so we can keep it young and healthy and beautiful. Because we want to make sure we protect against those UVA and the UVB rays. So we want to protect against aging and burning.
And one thing to keep in mind is that sunscreens do have an expiration date. So look at your sunscreen from last year to make sure it's still effective, right?
Absolutely, yes.
All right. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. I like that. Slip, slap, slop. Don't forget, Cone Health offers a free skin cancer screening starting next week until June 3rd. You can find out more about that at conehealth.com/classes or call 336-832-8000 to register for a screening. And to learn more about all kinds of health issues that could affect you and your kids this summer, check out conehealth.com/children.
House Call on Fox 8 is sponsored by Cone Health.